Hey, what's up guys, Larry here with a new video, and right in front of me I have a Samsung Nexus S and an Apple iPhone 4, and I'm going to be doing a comparison today. A speed comparison in boot up time and in web browser speed as far as Wi-Fi and 3G, even though they're in different networks. I'm going to go ahead and do the comparison. And right now I have both phones and they're both actually off. I closed out all the applications on the iPhone and I did the exact same thing on the Nexus. So I'm going to go ahead and turn them both on at the exact same time and we'll see what happens. There we go, so they're both off to the races, and I've done this test a few times so I kind of know the outcome of it, but I'll let it play out right in front of you guys. Now they both do have a 1 GHz processor. This was running the Hummingbird processor, this was running the A4 by Apple, and they're actually kind of based off the same chip, so there shouldn't really be much of a difference, yet kind of is a little bit, and you'll see guys. So the Nexus S is already in its boot up animation. The iPhone 4, of course, you only get the Apple. And Nexus S is now on, and they go by the iPhone 4. So the Nexus S was a tad bit faster than the iPhone 4. And I've done this test a lot of times, guys, and it's been the exact same thing every single time. And just so I can show you, here with the iPhone 4, there's no applications open, and with the Nexus S, no applications open. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the browser speed. Go ahead and block that out. I'm going to do a few tests on Wi-Fi first and then 3G. Okay guys, so here's a Wi-Fi test. Now I did clear the cache, cleared everything on both phones, except I already went to Engadget.com on both phones, so that website is cached. The reason I did that is so I can actually go to the desktop version, not the mobile version. And one cool little thing to add, if you can't see from here, the iPhone 4 has 3 out of 4 bars of Wi-Fi, where the Nexus S only has one bar out of 3. So kind of shows you that the Wi-Fi chip inside the iPhone 4 is a little more powerful than the Nexus S, considering they are right next to each other. So let's go ahead and go to Engadget, and there it is. And let's go ahead and go to Engadget over here, and there it is. So off to the races, and it looks close. Let's see. The iPhone 4 is cut, and the Nexus S is done. So the Nexus S actually beat the iPhone by a few seconds, and you can definitely see the screen size, how much more content you're able to get on the Nexus S and the iPhone 4. Now, when you scroll on the iPhone 4, you can see how smooth it is. There's no chug, no anything, no checkerboard, just smooth. Nexus S, it's pretty smooth too. I think this is the first build of Android where it's actually buttery smooth. And just look at the browser, and again, iPhone 4, very smooth again, no lag, very, very, very big improvement on the Android side. I'm actually very impressed. Let's go ahead and go to a different site now. Let's go ahead and go to ESPN. Been on that site before as well. And this is with Wi-Fi. So ESPN.com, and there we go. Nexus S1 followed by the iPhone 4. So you kind of get the picture here, guys. It's going to happen most of the time where Nexus S is going to win. Now this is with 1 bar of Wi-Fi as well. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the Wi-Fi, guys, and let's go ahead and do a 3G test. Okay guys, I'm going to do a 3G test now, so you guys can see real quick. I'm going to open up the application. There's only Safari running on the iPhone. That way, in case the Nexus S does win, there is no excuses. So let's go ahead and go to Engadget.com. Again, this website has been preloaded before, and it's down there. And let's go ahead and Engadget here. Again, preloaded before on this phone as well. And let's see who takes a 3G battle. Now this might not be fair considering there's 2 different networks, AT&T versus T-Mobile. Again, they both have full bars kind of in my house. And the Nexus S looks like it's winning. The Nexus S is done. And the iPhone 4 is well behind here. So there we go. Now, I do have full bars on the Nexus S, and I only have 4 out of 5 bars with AT&T, which is still very good. So let's go ahead and go to a different website real quick. Let's go to ESPN again. It's been preloaded. Go to ESPN over here. And let's go ahead and let them go. Nexus S again wins, and the iPhone 4 is there. Okay, so real quick guys, I've had this test before and people have complained. So no running apps. This phone is not jailbroken, as stock as it gets. So you can clearly see that the Nexus S is a faster phone in certain things. It's definitely faster in booting up. It's faster at accessing websites. It's faster in most things. Now, the iPhone 4 still has better apps and better things. There's a lot of argument points as far as Android versus iOS. But you can definitely see the improvements Android has done, and you can actually even see how Android's actually beating out the iPhone in most things now. Whereas in before, it was like, okay, it does some things better. So guys, it was a quick speed test, boot up time, internet time, how fast the Nexus is compared to the iPhone 4. You guys saw it for yourselves. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, please like the video, and please subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys next time.